Hi Sam. I'm excited for today's lesson. We're going to explore the word
diskutieren,
Hi Alex.
Diskutieren.
That sounds interesting. What does it mean?
diskutieren,
means to discuss or to debate. It's commonly used for conversations where people share different opinions. Just be careful, as it might be confused with the English word,
discuss,
which is quite similar but doesn't always imply a debate.
That's good to know. Is there anything special about how we use it?
Absolutely.
diskutieren,
Is a verb. In the present tense, you say,
ich diskutiere. Du diskutierst.
and,
Sie, es diskutiert.
in the past, you can say,
Ich diskutierte.
and for the perfect, it's,
Ich habe diskutiert.
you can also use the imperative form,
Diskutiere.
which is like saying discuss to someone.
So if I wanted to say we discussed yesterday, it would be
Wir haben gestern diskutiert.
right.
Exactly. That's perfect.
What about the noun form? Is there a noun related to?
Diskutieren.
Yes. The noun is,
Diskussion.
which means discussion. It's feminine, so you say,
Die Diskussion.
the plural form is,
Diskussionen.
you can think of it as a female noun since it ends in,
Ion.
which is a common feminine ending in German.
That's interesting. Where does the word
Diskutieren.
come from?
Diskutieren.
Comes from the Latin word,
Discutere.
which means to shake apart or to discuss. It has evolved over time, and the concept of discussing ideas has remained central to its meaning. This historical background adds a layer of depth to how we think about debates today.
That's really fascinating. Can we break down the word into parts?
Sure,
Diskutieren.
can be split into the prefix,
Dis.
which means apart, and the root,
Kutieren.
which relates to shaking or examining. So, in a way, it literally means to shake ideas apart and examine them.
That makes sense. It's like pulling ideas apart to see what they're made of.
Exactly. Now, let's look at some similar words. We have,
Diskutieren.
with the prefix.
Dis.
Some other examples with the same prefix are,
Disziplinieren.
which means to discipline, and,
Disponieren.
meaning to dispose.
I see. What about suffixes?
Good question. For the suffix, you often find,
Ian.
in verbs. For example,
Organisieren.
means to organize, and,
Studieren.
means to study.
So, all these words sound similar.
Yes, they do. And if we look at compound words, there's
Gesprächsdiskussion.
which means discussion about a conversation. The head last rule says the gender follows the last noun, so it's feminine too.
I think I'm getting it. Can you give me some real-life situations where I might use
Diskutieren.
Of course. First, at work, you might say,
Lass uns über das Projekt diskutieren.
which means let's discuss the project.
Lass uns über das Projekt diskutieren.
got it?
Great. Another situation could be at school. You might say,
Wir diskutieren das Thema in der Klasse.
which means we discuss the topic in class.
Wir diskutieren das Thema in der Klasse.
That sounds right.
Lastly, when traveling, you could say,
Ich möchte mit dir über die Kultur diskutieren.
meaning I want to discuss the culture with you.
Ich möchte mit dir über die Kultur diskutieren.
This is fun.
Now, let's remember that
Diskussion.
is feminine. You can think of the ending
Ion.
as a clue for feminine nouns. Picture a lady with a discussion in hand.
That's a vivid image.
Good. Now, just a quick note.
Diskutieren.
Is informal, and you'll often hear it when people are having casual conversations. Some typical collocations include
Eine Diskussion führen.
which means to lead a discussion, or
Heftig diskutieren.
meaning to discuss intensely.
I'll keep that in mind.
Now, let's practice some example sentences. For instance,
Wir haben gestern lange diskutiert.
meaning we discussed for a long time yesterday.
Wir haben gestern lange diskutiert.
Perfect. Another one could be
Diskutiert oft mit seinen Freunden.
which translates to he often discusses with his friends.
Diskutiert oft mit seinen Freunden.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Good job. Here's another.
Sie diskutiert die neuen Ideen mit ihrem Team.
Meaning she discusses the new ideas with her team.
Sie diskutiert die neuen Ideen mit ihrem Team.
I'm trying to remember them all.
Let's do a quick recall check. What is the meaning of
Diskutieren.
To discuss or debate.
correct? What's the past tense form?
Diskutierte.
Exactly. And what's the noun form?
Diskussion.
Great. Can you tell me an example sentence using the imperative form?
Diskutiere über die Probleme.
Very good. Lastly, what's the plural form of
Diskussion.
Diskussionen.
You did fantastic today, Sam. To summarize, we learned about
Diskutieren.
its meanings, conjugations, and some related words. Keep practicing, and you'll be a pro in no time.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed today's lesson.